Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for the month of April 2019, and this is for you coming from Aries. So let me get my tarot cards ready, and first let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, A-N-D-I, Horo, H-O-R-O 9. andyhoro9@gmail.com. andyhoro9. The 9 is just a number. All right. Now let me pull the first card for you, coming from Aries, and this is going to be for the first 15 days of April, and I'm going to start talking to you quickly about your romance and marriage areas for the first 15 days. Now, this card says that you're going to be very lucky in finding a very good romance in the first 15 days of April. And this person would be a very good choice for you, who will be able to help you as well in many areas. So look forward to this new romance that you can get in the first 15 days. Be busy. Call the ones that you want to be interested in. You got to make the move. And regarding your marriage, it is also a very good card. Regarding the marriage, it says only don't try to take the lead. Try to have as much togetherness in making decisions and anywhere else. So your marriage is also considered to be very lucky in the first 15 days. Use these first 15 days of April to get things sorted out and to be explaining whatever you have to do. You will be doing it very well. Now I'm going to pull the next card. And the next card will be the last 15 days of April. Let me pull this card just for the romance area only, for you coming from romance, from Aries. Now, this is not a very good card. It says that you are going to find opposition from a person who would like to be involved with you in the form of a new romance in the last 15 days of April. So you have to be on your guard that you may meet somebody who outside may look very good, but the inside of that person may not be the best. This could be a person looking for the romance with you, or that you're showing interest in, who can be very aggressive and rebellious. Now let me pull a card for you to talk to you about your marriage areas in the last 15 days. This is a much better card. It says stability is there, but don't rock the boat, which means don't bring up issues where the marriage can be troubled. Treat your marriage partner with a lot of tenderness and gentleness, and that way you will have your last 15 days in marriage right where you want it to be, in the form of happiness and dependency. So there we go. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages for the whole month of April. There will be some people who are going to be very lucky. Let's see what the card says. It's a very good card. So I will choose, you see, Kabbalistic cards give signs of planets, give signs of zodiac signs. So it helps me a lot. So from here, this card, I would say that if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or even 73 or even 82, I would say that you are going to be one very lucky person, attracting a lot of interest in the romance area and having a stability in your marriage throughout the whole month of April. Well, if you're not of these ages, then you'll have to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50 to tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Now let me read to you your lucky colors. It's a magnificent card. The growth of this card is all about the green there, you see. So I would say wear plenty of green during the whole month of April, undergarments, top garments, contact green wherever you can, and you will have a cluster of planets right by your side helping you in romance areas and marriage areas. So wear plenty of green. Next would be a lucky direction. Well, there are 9 planets placed around Earth. So when we look left, right, front, backwards, we are going to face a planet or another. And for you coming from Aries, let me look at this card. All right, it's a card that says your lucky directions would be southeast. So again, it is the moon card which represents green. So face southeast and you will find plenty of inspiration, plenty of good luck in romance, and plenty of stability in your marriage. Try to do that. And then we will go to your lucky days. So let's see what your lucky days are going to be. All right, from this card, looking at the signs of zodiac signs, I will say that your lucky days for the month of April would be Sundays. So treat your Sundays as very important during this month of April, whether in the romance or the marriage areas. You're going to have a lot of good aura about you, and you'll be able to overcome difficulties and set yourself up very happy of the Sundays in the month of April. And now the next would be a zodiac sign trouble. Some zodiac sign would cause you problems in romance or marriage in the month of April. Let's see what that zodiac sign is. It's a sign of Saturn, so my mind races to Capricorn. So somebody from Capricorn is going to give you a lot of trouble in the area of romance or marriage. So watch out. If you want to keep that romance or marriage, you'll have to work very hard at it. Otherwise, it can slip away, or it can just break down in a very bad manner, or it may trouble you. So keep in mind. And next will be who you can form an attachment to. Somebody would be very interested in you in the month of April, or you could be very interested in that person, and that person has to be Sagittarius from this card. So somebody from Sagittarius is showing a lot of interest for you, whether in the area of romance, and would be very much inclined to help you in your marriage. And if you have already an ongoing romance with Sagittarius, if you're married to Sagittarius, that's a very good sign. You will be very close together and helpful. And if it's a new romance and it's from Sagittarius, grab it and you'll be very happy. Well, that's what I have to tell you. Now, I have a 90-minute session. In that 90 minutes, I'll have your date of birth, time of birth, and I'll be having looked at your palms. And I will tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life. And I'll give you a lot of information about your job, your business, about your romance, your marriage and family, about your health. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe, and that to make you very lucky during your next 7, 8 or 9 years. So Andy Horo 9, ANDIHORO, the number 9 at gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.